Hi, my name is Anshul. I have 4 years of experience in building production grade applications for both web and mobile. Applications built by me have seen more than 300,000 users on both Android and iOS. Today, I want to demonstrate my AI engineering skills through this citation bot project. So, here we go. Hi, so let me show you how it works. So for this I have created a document. So as we all know right now, so there's a war going on between Iran, Israel and United States. So yeah, why not, yeah, I thought why not create a report like yeah, that explains all these things going on. So for this I've used Gemini deep research. So I'll just upload this doc to the citation bot. It will take 1 minute because oh yeah, as you can see it's here. uh, so as you can see, all the whole doc is here, and I can ask questions related to this doc. So I have created some questions. Let me use that question to demonstrate you that this chatbot can cite the exactly where it is mentioned. So what event in 1953 significantly altered the relationship between United States and Iran? So let's see what it answers. mm, no, no, the regex. So for some reason it is not answering. Let me ask one more time. Sometime it doesn't refer to the exact thing. Don't worry. Let's see the next question. What was the purpose of peripheral to doctrine in Israel's early strategic policy? So as you can see, it has cited, as you can see, Israel, isolated in an inherently hostile Arab environment, sought non-Arab partners to secure the nascent borders. Basically, see, it has referred it. So we can ask more questions to it. I have some more questions that are related to this talk. So, how did the 1979 Islamic Revolution change the Iran stance toward the United States and Israel? Let's see how it answers this. As you can see, again it has cited following the 1900 Islamic revolutions. So yeah, as you can see, it is working, and you can also check the previous citations. It will take you to the exact document. You can see here. Yeah, so yeah, this was the demonstration. So for the technical explanation of this project, I'll create one more video and I'll show you how it works. Thank you. Now we'll talk about what I have used to build this uh, project. So let's start with the tech stack. For the front end, I have used Next.js and React. So this is the basic industry standard way to build front end right now. For the API, I have used Fast API, and for the database, I've used PostgreSQL. And for the vector database, I've also used PostgreSQL because it is also an industry standard. For building the RAG, I've used Gemini as an LLM and LangChain as a orchestrator. Okay, then the front end deployment is done on Vercel, and the backend deployment is done on Google Cloud. Okay, then we'll discuss in detail about the retrieval augmented generation, the RAG pipeline that I've built. For the insertion phase, for the insertion phase in the RAG is when you insert your document and convert it into vectors and save it in the vector database. So in the insertion phase, we have like multiple pages. To make it a little bit simpler, I have not used a chunking strategy here. So I thought like I can consider one page as one chunk. So as you can see, each page has a vector, and that vector will be saved in a vector database. Now let's talk about the retrieval phase. So in the retrieval phase, you have user query. So after that will be converted into vector embeddings. Okay, and so the new thing I've did in it is I've like used two type of search. So one is the semantic search, semantic similarity search, that is the vector search, and with that I've used BM225 keyword search. So suppose some informations like dates and the exact reference, when you want the exact references of the thing, so sometimes vector search hallucinates on it. So for that reason we should use the combination of keyword search to find the correct document where the reference might be, and we'll combine it with the vector search, and for this we use reciprocal ranking fusion. So it's a way of like merging the references of the vector search and the keyword search, and yeah, then we do the re-ranking. So from this we might get like 2 documents, so we have to narrow down to like 1 or 2 documents. So for that we do the re-ranking. After that we provide this as a context to the LLM. So in that way the LLM will have the exact information in its context, so that it can give a better answers. So with that I've also did what is, I have also taken some context and like send it to the front end, so that I can show that exactly where we have referenced it from. Yeah, so yeah, this is the explanation of the technical side of my project. Thank you for watching. Bye.